Hi, friends. As a pastor, I get to serve often in many different ways, whether it's serving as I lead in worship, serving communion, serving as a form of outreach, or getting to serve people by counseling and support. And serving has many layers to it as far as why we do it, right? Like what motivates us to serve. At a very core level, we serve because God first served us. We see constantly throughout the Bible God's saving work in the Old Testament, God's service specifically as an example through Jesus. He serves by washing the disciples' feet, by offering healing and forgiveness. He serves in the Last Supper. He serves till the very end. Jesus is serving other people. And so at a very basic level, we serve because Jesus served us, and we're asked to do the same. So you might do it out of obligation merely because it's a mirroring of what God did for you. But then comes, the opportunity. Just by practicing serving, sometimes you realize that there's a great joy that comes back to you. I often wonder who's getting more out of this interaction when I get to serve, when I get to preach, and people say, "Oh, you had a meaningful impact." I get a lot out of hearing that. When I get to give food or money or supplies or something someone needs to someone who's hurting, I get a lot out of that. And maybe you do too. Maybe you've experienced a time at which you've served someone in need and you felt, gosh, I got so much out of that. And that's a great motivator too. You're getting something out of giving. Or maybe it's just the sheer joy of extending what's been given to you and getting to see someone else's face light up, someone else's joy, someone else feeling that God loved them. And you get to remember a time when you felt the same way. And it's not about what you get back or what recognition you get or what feeling you get, It's almost like if you went to pay for the bill at a restaurant and the waitress said, "Oh, someone already paid for you." And you said, "Oh, who do I thank for that?" And they said, "They've already left." You'll never know. You'll never get that experience, but the sheer joy and fulfillment of just being able to give to someone may have been their gift alone. And that's kind of what God did for us. God didn't serve or give or die or be resurrected so that God got rewards or joy or recognition or because God was told to do so. God did so through Jesus for the sheer joy of creation, just letting us know that that's how the world is meant to operate. And so I want you to consider today, who's greater, Jesus asks us. Which one of us is greater? The one who serves or the one who is being served? But ultimately know that it's always greater to be the server and to honor what Jesus did for you, to find joy in serving and giving, but just to see that this is how the world works, that Jesus wanted all of us to feel joy, but also to share joy throughout the world. And what better gift could you give right now than just to pay something forward? So go on, people. Get some joy in serving. Find someone to help. Might not be someone who's down and out. It might be a neighbor who might be lonely. It might be someone who just needs a call or a text saying you're thinking of them, right? That's serving in its very simplest form. But you may also know someone or know somewhere that you can help through food or through money and offerings. But continue to perpetuate the joy that God brought into the world through Jesus Christ and how he served by serving others today. Thanks for listening, everybody. Keep looking up.